There is a reason the divine feminine was hidden, not forgotten, but hidden. Buried beneath false stories, distorted symbols, and mimicry so convincing it created entire civilizations around the imitation of her. Because the true divine feminine is not passive, soft, or submissive. She is the origins of worlds, the living code of organic creation. She is the womb gate, both literal and cosmic. She is the tree of life, not the diagram on parchment, but the actual living lattice of elemental and etheric intelligence that pulse through all planes of reality. And long ago, the tree was mimicked. They took the branches of her truth and inverted them. They replaced the union with dominion, creation with control, ether with artifice. They carved her sacred geometry into rigid formulas and control systems. They built a false tree, one rooted not in earth and stars, but in hierarchy, extraction, and separation. This false tree became the scaffold of empires, religions, technologies, and governments, all wired to keep us locked in time loops of forgetting. They replaced the fifth element, the ether, the divine spark, the breath of source, with black box mimicry, synthetic intelligence, soulless knowledge, frequency control. And yet, beneath it all, she endured. The mimicry worked only because the truth was too powerful to destroy. So they sealed it. They sealed the memory of the womb gate. They sealed the feminine lineages, Magdalene, Isis, and Nana, reducing them to shadow or shame. They sealed the fifth element, making us believe spirit was outside of us, not within. But what is sealed can be unsealed, and that is what's happening now. She is not returning. She has always been here, pulsing beneath the noise, waiting for us to hear her again. In the breath between words, in the womb of stillness, in the fire of truth that rises quietly but undeniably. This remembrance is not metaphorical, it is cellular. You are remembering what the mimicry tried to erase. That the divine feminine is not a symbol, she is a frequency, a force, a field. She is rising, not to conquer, but to restore. She is the fifth element. She is the real tree, and she is here to dissolve the false kings, not with swords, but with light memory. Because once we remember what is true, no box, no grid, no seal can hold us. And so we speak. We speak not as rebels, but as rememberers, not as victims, but as those who carry the flame. The seals are breaking. The black box is losing its hold. The mimicry is collapsing because the mother remembers and she chooses life. This is Makalasi. Thanks for listening. Peace.